Yeah, those
into the quick cover. Referee barely had time to begin a count there. Wow. You gotta believe this one's over.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
AJ Styles looking a little out of his element. You don't see that very often.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I'd agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Oh, he turns it around. Look out, there he goes. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
So resourceful. Uh-oh, here comes the phenomenal one.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex.
Styles rolls through.
Looking for it. Submission move.
Oh, there it is. It's in.
The calf crusher. This is all but over.
That's not even remotely comfortable looking. Well, after the ankle hit.
Oh, no. An ankle breaker.
Leg drop.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that? Oh boy, he is rolling.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream having... Hooked up. Ushigoroshi.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Moves like that have a way of reverberating throughout the entire body.
Beautiful technique. Oh, draped right across the top. If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick.
Let's hope not.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
How can they get away with that? That's not legal. Boom, what a kick.
Putting it all on the line.
Here he goes.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a dive.
He wants no part of the outside.
He's playing with him now.
Uh-oh, here it is. Styles clash. That's how you...
Looking for all the glory here.
I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Ooh, what an uppercut. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Oh, man.
Nice reversal. Oh, what a nice reversal. AJ Styles with 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 a nice reve
Up across the shoulders.
We're gonna see it.
Oh, my goodness. Draped across the top rope.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I think AJ Styles is done playing. What a moonsault!
Incredible athleticism.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Ooh, what an upper. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Suplex.
I think AJ Styles is done playing. AJ Styles may have nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it. Game, set, match. This one is over.
He's got the shoulders down.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
It always amazes me the amount of punishment these competitors are willing to go through in order to win a TLC match.
Nailed it.
Harsh impact.
Close quarter.
Oh, what a knee.
Leaping high.
Ooh, what impact.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
If history is any indication of what to expect in this one, beating Bobby Roode will be no easy task here tonight, Corey.
Yeah, no kidding, Cole. The truth is, if you want to be successful against Bobby Roode, you might have to bend the rules a little bit.
Oh, working on the arm.
To elaborate a bit more on my point about cheating against Roode, go back and watch how Dolph Ziggler handed Roode.
Somebody better stop this. This is dangerous.
Yeah, who's gonna stop it?
It's about to go from bad to worse.
Oh, my God, not from there.
Don't do it.
You got a big power bomb.
Oh, it's over. He's making a statement here with this attack.
All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E&C.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000.
Corey, what does an opponent have to do in order to be successful against Bobby Roode?
Well, Cole, when I finally see somebody truly be successful against Bobby Roode, I'll let you know.
And he's heading back in.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
You know, Byron, Corey makes a great point. Not too many superstars have been successful against Bobby Roode.
Yeah, and that's what makes him so difficult to really game plan for. There's just no established blueprint for success when it comes to competing against Bobby Roode.
To be a success at this level, gentlemen, you have to believe in yourself. And when I look at Bobby Roode, I see a superstar who simply oozes confidence.
Clothesline! As Corey noted, Roode is a guy who thinks quite highly of himself. But Byron, some might say his level of confidence is bordering on arrogance.
Yeah, but when you look at the hit list of top names he's defeated, I'd say Bobby Roode has a reason to be a little extra confident. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Right through the table.
Face first.
Styles has him up. Ushigoroshi.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode. Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really?
We've seen this before.
TLC match.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Nasty impact.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. In the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles splash. That should do it.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel. A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by...
Styles has him up. Ushigoroshi.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our table just shook a bit.
AJ Styles brings it every night, but the Royal Rumble pay-per-view has been quite significant in the career of the Phenomenal One.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Woo-wee. Michael, AJ Styles' Royal Rumble history begins in the Rumble match itself. Styles entered third, scored some eliminations, and lasted nearly a half hour against a procession of WWE's best.
Yeah, and then the next year, AJ Styles had an all-time classic at the Rumble, taking on John Cena at Royal Rumble 2017. Styles, like the Rumble itself, has been simple.
While it doesn't have the legacy of Raw and SmackDown, WWE Jacked is the only WWE program you've seen AJ Styles on before 2016.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania.
Michael, that Jacked match from 2002 is actually on WWE.com. During the match, Jonathan Coachman mentions how great a prospect AJ Styles was in the early 2000s.
See, even back then, Coach was smarter than you. And don't forget Styles' opponent. He fought the Hurricane. It was no pushover back then. At that point, Hurricane had more experience, but Styles almost pulled off a win on Jacked.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. When this guy's on, look out. AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Sometimes, guys, when a superstar with as much experience as Bobby Roode comes in, you'll see him struggle a bit before finally getting his footing. But I'll tell you, that was never the case with Bobby Roode.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. AJ Styles moved out of the way there. As Michael mentioned, some incoming competitors have struggled upon arriving in WWE, but Roode seemed immune to all of that. In fact, in less than a year, he became NXT champion.
And he held that championship for 8 long months and then won the United States title. Oh my goodness! Guys, there's no debating Bobby Roode's greatness since arriving here in WWE. But let's not forget, Roode was also a world-renowned superstar before he even showed up here.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician. I think AJ Styles is done playing.
Oh, AJ Styles may have
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
That has got to be it.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh. Oh! Through the table!
This one is over.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
AJ Styles did it! I can't believe it!
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex. Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Scoop slam. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be brain buster.
Jeez, that was nasty. Up.
Ushigoroshi.
This might be the opportunity he needed.
AJ Styles is rolling now. Boom.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
Oh, look at that.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Down goes the referee.
There was just no getting out of the way on that one. Big splash. Oh boy, he is rolling. Styles rolls through. Calf crusher. But he's got to capitalize now. Nobody survives that, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh, and he reverses it.
Well, AJ Styles is trying to get in his opponent's head right here.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
we gonna see here? Off the second rope. Beautiful technique.
When this guy's on, look out. Submission move coming up.
Just wearing down the opponent. Game, set, match. This one is over. That might be the end of Rick Martel tonight.
AJ Styles is getting nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
This one is over.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nope, the model with a running cross body.
Wow, what a grit.
He goes for the cover. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Thinking about a submission here, Kenny. Beautiful Boston Crab. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Oh man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
The shoulders are down. No, they're not done yet. Not even close.
Gonna take more than that.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Hey, I guess you never know.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Ushigoroshi.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. I think we're about to see it.
Styles clash.
That's how you...
Pinning predicament.
AJ Styles wins.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Power drop kick.
Really targeting the back on that one.
Close quarters.
Hooked up. Ushigoroshi.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Someone's gonna be black and blue tomorrow.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Arm drag.
Very nice.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be...
That's gonna leave a mark.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Real quick, let's remind everybody.
Submission move coming up. Looking for it. Submission move.
Oh, there it is, it's in.
The calf crusher.
Incredible.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Whoa. Boom.
AJ Styles is going up.
Look at this.
Look at this. Just as important as Byron's point about there being no rules inside the cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay within the cell.
No, they don't, Cole. In fact, a lot of times you'll see them competing on top of the cell of all places.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
AJ Styles proved himself with some big main event wins before joining WWE. He's taken on the likes of Daniel Bryan, Kurt Angle, Samoa Joe, and Sting.
Accomplishments before WWE aren't as important.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
And AJ Styles powers out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Saxton, those AJ Styles matches I brought up before may not be WrestleMania caliber, but they did include the UK and Japan's biggest shows.
Man, guys, it's impossible to prepare yourself for big events like WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, or SummerSlam, but AJ Styles has done as much homework as possible ahead of time. He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. All right, AJ Styles with a burst of energy.
Wicked clothesline. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Up.
Ushigoroshi.
That should do it.
You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you talk about the
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash. But he's running.
He's going for the pin.
Too close for cover.
Wow.
Guys,
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Styles looking to end this thing. Styles clash. The Miz getting.
We got a cover.
Barely at 2.5.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
And amazingly, Mike.
And see, skull-crushing finale. Wow, what a gritty performance.
It could be over here!
This is it.
2! And the shoulders come up.
Too early for that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The skull-crushing finale is such a great way to humiliate and beat an opponent at the same time. It's really the perfect finishing maneuver for such a revered champion like The Miz. Hooked up. Ushigoroshi.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
Jeez, how many times can one superstar go for their finisher?
Once The Miz locks his hands behind an opponent's head in the full Nelson position,
Styles clash. That's how you.
his shoulders are down. And AJ Styles is your winner!
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
There's no doubt about it.
I smell money!
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Ah, what a slam.
Up. Ushigoroshi.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! And it's $1 Million Man floundering some.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Ring rattling.
Whoa, Ted DiBiase dodged that one.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
What are we gonna see here? Off the second row.
Oh, draped right across the top.
Toss to the outside.
If I was the $1 Million Man, I'd be careful I don't wake a sleeping giant here.
Ooh, what impact. This match beginning to take its toll on the $1 Million Man. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's gonna need a change in momentum and fast.
Oh, look at this, locked in. Submission move here.
Can he finish the job? Somebody's got hops.
What a splash.
Harsh impact.
He's got him covered. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
There's a reason AJ is one of the greatest performers in sports entertainment, folks.
Oh, and he reverses it. And you can see that Ted DiBiase is looking overwhelmed.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
I'm not sure he has much left.
German suplex. I think AJ Styles is done playing. AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here. Ooh, wicked clothesline.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Hooked up.
We'll see if his stamina lasts.
Oh man, AJ Styles is really feeling the pressure.
He's in full control now.
This does not look good for the $1 Million Man.
Byron, given how lethal the $1 Million Dream is, I would have to think priority number one when facing Ted DiBiase is avoiding that move.
Oh, I'd agree with that, Michael, but that's easier said than done. Some of WWE's biggest names have tried and failed to avoid the $1 Million Dream.
AJ Styles has got him.
This may be the beginning of the end.
This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
What does AJ Styles have to do at this point to stay in this match?
AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
Remarkable.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking. Styles looking to end this thing.
Oh, nasty impact. handle finds its target.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Styles clash.
Games, there's the cover. Can he do it?
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner,
Did you ever think you'd see the day? And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
I don't think we're going to see too many headlocks or arm bars in this one, guys. Those might work in a traditional match, but not in an environment like this.
Oh, across the shoulders.
We're gonna see it.
Nailed it.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Close quarter. Oh, what a knee.
You know, I'd say matches like this really drive superstars to take risks they normally wouldn't take. An example that immediately comes to mind would be Shane McMahon's actions in Unforgiven in 2003.
And that's what you call a bad landing.
To elaborate more than that Unforgiven 2003 match Corey was talking about, that night we saw Shane leap off the top rope of the Unforgiven set down toward his opponent, Kane.
And unfortunately for Shane, however, Kane moved at the last moment, and it was all academic from there. The referee could have counted to 100. Shane was not getting up. Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, what impact!
One of the most iconic moments in our business occurred on January 19th, 1992. That's when the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, lasted more than an hour to win the Royal Rumble. In the process, Flair became the new WWE Champion and showed that he truly is the 60-minute man.
What can Ric Flair do here to up the odds for success? Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Ric Flair is no stranger to making history. When Flair won the WWE title at the '92 Royal Rumble, he joined the original Nature Boy. Buddy Rogers is the only people to hold the NWA and WWE championships during their career.
The 1992 Royal Rumble is considered by many fans as the greatest Rumble in history because of the array of superstars who competed in it. That night... Up!
Ushigoroshi.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Ric Flair is in a real bad spot.
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
He's going for it all.
On the topic of traditional matches versus last man standing matches, Corey makes a great point. In matches such as this, you have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10.
Which oftentimes results in increased brutality and danger, Michael.
When AJ Styles entered the WWE, he already had a big
Styles looking to end this thing.
Styles clash.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Man, let the ref do his job.
Corey brings up AJ having a following before coming to WWE. It is similar to how Finn Balor had one as well. And boy, what a dream match they put on at TLC.
Yeah, that was a match put together.
AJ Styles gets the win.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind